Like a few of them are one level long. Interesting. This contraption looks to be linked to the Clocktower. Is it a puzzle? Perhaps by turning the clock's hands backwards, we'll force the moon back in the sky. Sounds like the type of nonsensical Rabbids logic the Mushroom Kingdom is overrun with, and therefore probably worth a shot. Why don't you just turn the clock forward instead of backwards? Or did they say that the moon's set forever and ever and ever, as opposed to just having already set, and therefore is on a 24-hour cycle like normal? Yes. More power orbs. Now I'm up 35. That's creepy. They're having a moment. We shouldn't interrupt. Did that happen just because they slid a little bit? Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I still like how you can see the entire city below us. That's cool. That you can see the level stretching off in various directions when you navigate, because that's just how we do. It's just how it's set up. Everything's persistent. More orbs, please. Lost in the swamp. This looks like a mess. Oh, you. So Gray will give me access to that. Where's Gray? Wait, that's a mouth block? What does that do? What? You took it away from me. I wasn't even leaving. Where is the gray one? That opens this door and that door. Does that have to do with me winning or something? Do I have to do it at the end? So it alternates everything that's that color. Okay. Wow, if I can open gray, I'll get 2 of these. There's 2 of them behind here. Giving me full power. Where's the gray pedestal? Those are every color except for gray. Am I missing it? I wouldn't be entirely surprised, because it is just the color gray. Which seems like it'd be easy to lose track of in this area of headstones everywhere. There's nothing down here. Yahoo! These are just headstones. Back there is the level I just played. They hopefully didn't hide it in there. The chest I opened, all of this nonsense. I dug up grave, which concerning. Am I nuts? What am I missing here? Where's the gray one? I don't even... Wait. I don't know. Do I feed it to this one that's like a weird mouth? No. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, weird. That worked out a little bit. Oh, and in the mouth. Does that mean it come out? Does it come out the other mouth then? No? Okay, so those are the gray things. I need to shoot the lasers into the mouths, but both of them somehow, I guess? I think that's the idea, is I need to shoot into both mouths, and then... Oh, no, it opens this individual... Okay. I didn't see that at first. So as you do that, it'll open the individual mouth. I mean, you'll fire it into that thing, and it'll open whatever gate attached to it. So I need to shoot into this one next. Which means... it needs to bounce off of that green one, I guess. So red has to be down. But green should be up. I think. Maybe I'll switch green. There we go. There we go. There were so few combinations at that point, thinking about it made less sense than just actually trial and erroring it, because it's about which one of them isn't supposed to have a button on it. The moon, it's reversing course. Like Superman. In the dumb part, we try not to think about. Aha! Our cryptic colleague calls to congratulate us. Mwahahaha! The moon gate is open and Mr. Tom Fano waits. Soon you'll be out of the picture entirely. When I wrote out of the picture, I meant doing great. Also, when I wrote I meant congratulations. Also, when I wrote the second time, I meant you guys are really cool and I like you a lot and definitely don't wish you any harm. Well, it would seem our quest is almost at an end. Oh, yeah. Let's not keep our savior waiting any longer than necessary. So no one is catching up on this, huh? Not even the robot that's an AI or any of the people that are protagonists of Mario games. Suddenly, it's not very hard to question how bad things happen in Mario games all the time if they freaking can't figure this out. How do I open you? Is there another mouth? I shot that one. I don't see another mouth. I'm wondering if dismantling it helps. Or does that just lock me here? Oh no, I can't do anything with these. I can't pick them up. Is this just the thing that's gonna have to wait for later? Maybe? Like a secret realm? Huh. I'm not sure if I see the puzzle. But we have to do all these worlds twice anyway to finish them, so it's fine. And look at the sleeping guy. He'll catch the Red Baron one of these days. Oh, Peanuts reference. Huh. They made a Snoopy video game where you fly around with the jets and stuff like that. Not jets, that's not the right thing to call those. At all, really. You go here, then I go here, and you go here, and then grabby grab, and then here, that color, yeah. Oh god, I'm running out of time. And got it. Nailed it. It's a Bozo Boom, the greatest show on earth, smacking your enemies upside the dome. Oh yeah, Kay. Gotta advocate that violence. Whatever the opposite of think of the children is. We'll do that. Seems like a swell tactic. Alright, Bozo. Oops. No. Did not mean to change menus. And also not entirely sure how to change back. There we go. No, that's also not what I'm going for. Weapon selection. I got a little turned around on how menus work for a bit there. Same damage, but it's clearly a weird nightmare clown monster, and it's better against the peekaboos. Thought I saw the entrance for the next world coming up soon. They're gonna have to let me become some sort of a stonemason type character sooner or later. Oh right, that was the front gate. There's not currently any coins pointing where to go. I think it's this way? Yeah, there's the two goodness things. Ah, yes, the gate. It lieth open. Is not how anyone speaks. I think it's time to spend some points. I was gonna try to save them until the next thing starts, just in case I found more. But I think we're there already. Is it time for Mario hit points? I think it's time for Mario hit points. I still haven't gotten them, and he's the protagonist that I can't remove from the party. Not an unreasonable conclusion. Get the Peach high ground, I'll go for it. Ooh, you're high enough up to get even more vamp percentage. Or do I go all the way for the 160 damage on the multi-dash? Because that's pretty good. Oof. 70% damage vamp, though, is great. Wow, it's actually gonna reach it's actually gonna reach 100%, which means that he'd be able to vamp for like, wow, he'd be able to vamp 320 health per turn if he has the enemies nearby, which is more than his current health. That's absurd, and a decent reason to start investing in more health. The way I see it is the vamp percentage is based on his health, on the damage he does, so if I increase the damage, not only do enemies die faster, but the vamp will be more effective on him. Not necessarily for other party members trying to do that too, but I think that even if it does somewhat diminish the vamp capabilities, the sheer amount of damage I do makes it one of my primary damage dealers too, which is really useful. I think Luigi's gonna save it for now. And probably you too. We can't increase the range of the healing cells, but I can go for increased healing. And then Yoshi. Should probably just get... We'll go for the health, it's fine. In we go. I think this is the... Yep, boss fight. Why? It's a theater! Tom Fan sure has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? Beepo, just a quick note to let you know my email was hacked. Please ignore any messages about a Mr. Tom Fan, as I suspect it's a trap. Though no doubt you figured that out for yourself already, as I'm sure it was as obvious to you as it was to me. Signed, your biggest fan.
So you finally decide to show up. You're just in time for the show.
Bowser Jr., it was you who sent us those messages asking us to collect the relics of goodness. So we could unlock the Moon Gate to find Mr. Tom Fan, wasn't it? I knew it all along. Well, I suspected. Okay, I just figured it out in the last 30 seconds. Tom Fan was a red herring. It was just a trap, wasn't it?
Oh, he's real, alright.
In fact, thanks to you, he's about to make his debut right here on this very stage. Go on now, Spawny, do your thing. Huh, maybe you need a little encouragement. That's why he's got the bandana. Behold, Tom Fan, better known as Phantom. Oh my god, is this happening? Hogs the spotlight, Phantom.
You think yours is a real mustache? Who's done me 1,000 wrongs ever since Donkey Kong? Slithering down every pipe, despite his plum-shaped body type. Who's gonna run in fear while screaming Mamma Mia? Who leaves me grey and grim? Oh, what does Peach see in him? Mario! With great joy in my heart, each time I watch Mario Kart, you're first and doing so well. But here comes the spiny shell. And now you and your Rabby friends have finally met your end. Just let me catch my breath, then I'll see you to death.
Oh my god. He's...
Imbecile! I'm a national treasure!
He's the Phantom of the Opera. Is that what we're... That's what we're doing here? Some really weird graphical glitches here. It froze for a while, and then I saw 2 sets of subtitles, and there were some weird teleports going on. That's too bad, because this is an awesome idea. Definitely takes me back to the Great and Mighty Pooh. My sensors indicate that Mr. The Phantom is immune to attack, while he's hogging the spotlight. If this greedy songbird is to sing his swan song, we must find a way to turn off those lights. That one light? Do we shoot it? Wait. The shooting it doesn't do anything. I can't target anything else. I'm kind of more surprised he didn't take any damage from that pushing around that was happening. Oh no! Aww. Well, that's new. Well, that was a startling little moment. My first ever... I think it's my first ever hard lock, like, game crash on the Switch, so I'd never seen the interface before. Well, now I have a little bit of advantage of foresight or whatever, and that I know what's going to happen a little bit. So now I know you break these by dashing them, and I also know that he's going to go to this stage second. You can kind of count in order, because it's 1 light here, and there's 2 lights up here, and then there's 3 lights over here. So you actually can kind of almost predict, once you realize what those ports mean, what order he's going to go in. So I want to make sure my whole party is going to the right this time around. Especially the fast, long-range characters going that way, if they can. So I want them to hopefully be on the way there in advance. Meanwhile, I want Luigi to go up here, because not only can he hit this light, but they'll have high ground at that point for some nice damage bonuses for a very long-range character. I think that's the way to go. So the moment I break that, we'll be able to attack him, so I should really just activate M-Power right off the bat. And also, while we're all nice and close together, I might want to do Heroes in Range, Itchy Feet. Just to increase our mobility for next time, maybe? It's tempting to Overwatch. Not entirely decided yet. Let's, because that's 3 shots. That's pretty good. But I don't move far enough to reach the high point from here, unfortunately, which is what I'd love to do. So that'd be some kick-ass Overwatch with damage bonus. That's too bad. Let's plan your move. So you can hit that, but then you can't really get to cover, which sucks. So I want you heading over here, but I don't want you just standing in the open and being vulnerable. Not entirely ideal. You could come back here and jump off of Luigi and get behind cover. That's better. That's one way of fixing that situation. You can get behind cover just fine. Yeah, let's have Luigi start off with a Steely Stare. An Overwatch attack that has 3 attacks crossed with Mario's M power is definitely hard to pass up on. We'll start off by crushing this and jumping here and just getting behind some cover. Nice unbreakable cover, because we know that this guy seems to do his the trope of an opera singer breaking glass, and I think the bricks are supposed to be glass here. So let's hide behind the metal blocks that don't break. Now he's vulnerable, thankfully. Oh, I'm not in range to weaken anybody. Well, super barrier then. I don't think you can hit him with that, as great as that could be. I'm going to focus on him and hope that the Valkyries just trigger a bunch of Overwatch shots in the subsequent moves. Yeah. How surprising it is to encounter a voiced character in a Mario game. Let alone a singing one. Not only does he remind me of the Great and Mighty Pooh, but I think that was also a case where a game... Wasn't that a game where everybody had, like, meh, talking, and then out of nowhere somebody was speaking? Oh, no, that was Conker's Bad Fur Day. That wasn't Banjo-Kazooie. That was too crass for Banjo-Kazooie, technically. So that was Conker. Never mind, people already spoke in that game. So it takes all 3 people's shots, but we did defeat him. And he's not mobile, I don't think, so I don't think I have to worry about him triggering Overwatch moves. I don't think. Did I jump off your head to reach something? I can't really reach anywhere better, actually. So I'll go behind this spot. If only I could reach up there. Too much stage adrenaline. I should go for the full cover. Yeah. And then hopefully the Valkyries will come charging my way. And then we'll shoot them 3 times, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, the metal block stayed... That's fine. Even the boss can't defeat it. With his voice. Come on. If you shoot one guy 3 times and actually kill him, I'll be so happy. Aww. I guess we'll have to spread the love. Ooh. Well, at least they wasted their turn. Math wasted their turn. And they just show up. A little brutal how they just show up with no... I don't think they had an ears poking out warm-up moment, did they? And right now he's kind of blocking that one. Great. Great. Can I hit both of them with this? Aw. That would have been nice. I could still hammer them, I believe. So it's very unlikely we're going to be able to attack the boss this turn, because I have a lot of enemies to deal with, and really the boss doesn't even hurt me that much. It just destroys cover. So focusing on the enemy seems like the priority, unless he has a new attack that's going to surprise me or something. But so far we don't have much to go on there. This weakened ability will reach... Does it reach the guy in the distance over there? It reaches 3 of these people. I'm just going to preemptively use it. I don't know if these people will be alive at the end of the turn, but that's a really good spread of targets. And I don't have Super Berry to use anyway, so just in case they survive, I can rely on that bonus health. There's a kill. Should I do that, though? It might be better to charge both of the tank-looking guys because they can block projectile attacks, but they can't block my vamp charge. But leaving the other characters alive is also a bummer, although she might just shoot cover she can't break through again. But this is pretty good. You can only charge 2, right? Only Yoshi can charge 3? Yeah. Like these... breaking through their damage avoidance is probably a good idea. I can also do some really weird things on my turn. Oh wait, no, I can't charge you because I've already charged 2 things. Doesn't work that way. Could come over here and just flank behind you and start shooting. That might be a good idea. Alright, well at least the whole party is currently healthy. I think I want to charge you, then jump off Luigi's head to stomp you, to then hammer you, because you'll have the most hit points at that point. And at that point I can potentially do some nasty things with my Overwatch too. Let's preemptively use this, because if I hammer them and they go flying through the air, I might actually trigger it to finish them off if they survive. Oh, which this one might survive. Nope, they didn't survive. Alright, that was a moot point because the critical would make them trigger Overwatch, but the critical will also make them die. So it didn't really matter at that point. Because the critical would have been the amount of health I needed to defeat them. Tempting to charge you. Charging won't defeat you, though, unfortunately. I could come up here and destroy this, then shoot this other guy from up here. But then I won't be in cover. Which is dangerous, because he's not going to die. I'm going to take this out real quick because it's good to just get that out of the way. I want to go up there for the high ground, potentially, but I might as well just take care of it now, just in case. If nothing else, it won't waste a dash later. But I need to take out this guy, I think. Okay. I don't have good mobility for flanking him, but if I go this way, I can go through the pipes in reverse order of what I just did, making it way easier to flank him. But a little hard to... Can I go here for 100% chance? Okay. This is mixed a little bit. Boing. This might not be the best call, because we are in grenade range, because we're, like, occupying the same space. It lets me take care of this guy, so there's one less target. And I might be out of range for the Valkyrie. But, the boss might target me. There's no reason to use Itchy Feet. Oh, Mario gets the focus. And a knockback. Which might put him out of range of other people's attacks, actually. Oh, there's the Overwatch. Woo. Convenient. Come on, Valkyrie, take the other hit. You'll probably die from that. Oh, I was really worried that that roundabout path was going to mean she wasn't going to trigger it. Okay, now we're down to just one dude. If Luigi went up there, the high ground attack would definitely take care of the problem. And then Rabid Luigi can then jump off of Luigi's head to hit the thing. No, he can't, because you have to dash it. I think. I think you have to dash it? There's no more enemies, right? So I'll be safe here, but I can't come down. Yeah, I'll just go up here and shoot him. That takes care of him. Then the boss will be vulnerable, but the boss won't be taking full damage. I mean, I want to have everyone available to shoot them. I guess without M-Power, though, we're not going to defeat them anyway. Because I only defeated him in the one turn before because of M-Power. Which I don't think is back yet. No, not for a bit. Let's test something real quick. Can I, in fact, team jump to destroy this thing? Why, though? Why can't I? That seems kind of silly that I can't do that. I can only dash it? And you can't shoot it and you can't stomp it. I get the not shooting it part. It makes no sense logically, but, like, it would be... Because of how guns work in this game, it'd really break the challenge to be able to just shoot the thing. But... making it so I can't even... I don't understand why I can't even, get through here? Why I can't stomp it? That seems less like a design decision and more like maybe an oversight, that Mario can't stomp it for some reason. Anyway, based on last time, I'm definitely learning from my mistake regarding, the issue of, crowd control. I'm definitely not letting the ads during a boss fight pile up. Alright, so no one's gonna be able to reach it this turn, but I can just go hang out over here. Oh yeah, you can't stand on the pipe, on the wires.
My stage technique allows me to keep my composure under the spotlight. Can't have
There you go.
too much stage adrenaline.
And I'm just gonna shoot him because there's nothing else to do. Oh, they go through him.
Can't hurt me now.
They actually go through him. Huh.
Can't hurt me now.
That's a really odd visual.
Am I at peace?
That wasn't very nice. Do you have any new ads?
My stage technique allows me to keep
Huh.
my composure.
He's not summoning anyone new, so he's still on his own.
Only under the spotlight. Am I at peace?
Just gonna go back to cover, I guess.
Too much stage adrenaline.
Wait, can I hit him over here? That's probably for the best then, because I'll be closer to our next targets. Unless I wanted to run over and jump off you first, but I won't even be able to reach you. Really just everyone needs to slowly kind of head over there. Except maybe you're Luigi, who can hang out and be a sniper for a while. Odd path he took. I guess he has to go around the jagged wood. Maybe he'll shoot me this turn, who knows? Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it. Mischaracterized my thoughts for a bit there. So I was thinking about moving Mario, and then I'm like, wait, no, I should move him first, because maybe Mario could jump off his head for some added mobility at the end of his turn, and might be able to take a different path to set up for the next position. And I forgot that Mario's move is required to trigger this light, which is the whole point, which means I've wasted my time. Really nailed it there. Okay, so I can't go too far away because I'll break my line of sight for the shot. Oh, that was a bummer. That was a bummer. Alright. Well, we're just gonna have to hang out and shoot him for a while. High ground. It's too bad it doesn't move, because the Overwatch from Luigi would just destroy it. Well, thankfully he doesn't have enough. He has enough health that Toad probably wasn't. I keep calling him Toad. Rabbid Luigi probably wasn't going to defeat him, but that was still a really stupid move. Okay, staying up here is not really panning out as being worth it, is it? Is that the exact health he had? Next phase.
Who do you think you are? You should kneel on the star. You are nothing but a parody. I find your good role in a tragedy. It's a million nights ago, the only words you know. My touch your princess's heart, and you will be pulled apart. You think you win this tournament, I send you to retirement. You saw not worth the hustle. Your princess is none but a castle. Mushrooms won't end the pain. Time for the phantom to start his flight.
He, might be a tad full of himself, this guy. Is Luigi out of his range, at least? Maybe you can't even hit him from here. Do you have a range? You have an area of movement of 14 cells. Why? You never move, do you? Oh, his movement range includes all the stages, so I guess the idea is that they just gave him 14 cells of movement, and then he literally just moves, so they didn't have to, like, script him teleporting or something. Or something. Stone death petrifies opponents. That's pretty. That's a pun. They did a pun. That's so punny. Oh no! This jagged wire path means that you have to do a really crappy path to get to this this pipe over here. Like super out of range, unless you just throw somebody up top, which is the smart thing to do, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Hey Mario, it's you. Can you get up there? No. Awkward. Also awkward, you can only reach those ones. Luigi, can you get in range? Oops. What is the range of... Oops. What is the range of this thing exactly? This is a really bad place to try to check, isn't it? I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Out of range. Dang it. If I could give Rabbid Toad itchy feet, then he could reach both of these in one turn, then hang out in a spot where Mario can jump up there, and then Mario would be prepped to destroy the other one next turn. But I guess either way, Mario won't be able to destroy it this turn anyway, which is a bummer, so I just have to deal with that. Alright. Let's go behind some unbreakable cover and hope we don't die in the next turn.
Wow.
Yeah, it's well out of range. No enemies, which is almost odd. Let's see. It's too bad I'm just slightly out of being in good positions right now. At this point, I might as well just let Mario stay put. Because if Rabid Luigi goes over here, he'll pretty much be ready just to run over there and get the other one himself next turn anyway. Oh, you can jump up there. It's too bad this doesn't count as cover, so that'd be kind of bad news for me. Although you do have a lot of health and make you a good distraction away from attacking, away from getting Luigi attacked. You know what I should do real quick? This doesn't work on you, does it? No. That's a bummer. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced I can make a good play here. Here, let's do this. I'll hit you and then get you. We'll go up here. That'll hopefully make Rabid Luigi a good target, because he's not in cover. So the tankiest character will absorb the blow.
Imbecile! I'm a national treasure.
And just in case Mario's gonna head towards the next target.
Under the spotlight. My stage technique alone.
Let's attack you, and maybe that makes you mad. I don't know. Your ego or something.
Can't hurt me now.
The next turn, you can come in, increase the movement range of Mario if necessary. I don't know what'll be necessary or won't be, but somebody should be able to reach all the lights within the turn, and then Mario can use M power to obliterate, hopefully. I don't really care who he attacks as long as it's not Luigi. Uh-oh. Sniper. That's basically exactly what I don't want to have happen. But if I break all the lights in one turn and M power correctly, we should be able to defeat the enemy in one turn. And here they come. So you can't reach it yet. How far can you reach in one turn? These distances are functionally identical. So you can't reach it either. You can just kind of hang out near here. But that means that if we can get everyone near that zone, we can be in M-power range. But, Luigi is the one that's not going to make it.
Can't hurt me now. Too much stage adrenaline. My stage technique allows me to keep my composure under the spotlight.
This is not great news. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 4, 5, 6. That's how far it reaches, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It kind of dead ends at the end. But I think he'll still be out of range unless I straight up like stand in the open. I wish I could like quick save. No, I don't really want to save scum, but there's a decent chance that Luigi will abruptly die if I'm not careful. I might want to just focus on the ads instead of taking out the boss this turn, and then Luigi can potentially get some vamp out of that, which will let him heal, which would let me not lose the perfect score. Because the boss isn't that damaging, but he focus fired Luigi for a bit because I made the mistake of letting him chill for a while. Let's do this first. Weaken. I guess it's pointless because he's definitely gonna die. But I tried doing it anyway. It's too bad that when I run over here I get no cover. So that might be the best because Rabbid Luigi is really hardy, and him being in the open might increase the chance of him getting shot next.
My stage technique alone. Keep my composure under the spotlight. Can't hurt me now. Too much stage adrenaline.
Excuse me? So I guess I found out how Stone Death works, which is it an Overwatch melee attack? What? Huh. I was wondering how Stone Death activates, and now I'm not entirely sure I got my answer, but I'm close to getting some answer? I'm honestly not entirely sure. I need Luigi behind cover if he's gonna survive. I goofed him. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna bring Mario back here.
Only under the spotlight am I at peace.
And because he can, Mario's gonna shoot this dude over here. And Luigi's gonna hopefully move out of range, but also behind cover. By jumping off of your head to this full cover, which should be in range of... Yeah, it's in range of sniping the other dude. Unfortunately, I can't Overwatch with any of these characters because these enemies teleport, so it won't work. Please fix Luigi for me real quick. Yes, a crit. Alright, that's a good health. That's a good heal. So Luigi's good again. Okay. And next turn I'll break the last one and maybe we'll kill the boss? I'll have to... Let's see. I'll have to use Itchy Feet so that I can bounce off Rabid Toad so he doesn't lose his turn. But yeah, and then Mario can come over here and empower everyone, and we can all shoot the boss, and we'll win. Huh. Stone didn't last very long. It only lasted until the end of my turn. Maybe Stone's set to deactivate at the end of somebody's turn, but normally it's activated during the enemy's turn and not during that character's turn. So when it was activated during my turn and then ended it at the end of my turn, that's no big deal. Anyway, we're just gonna basically set up a firing squad over here. My spotlight! Well, I was hoping for better cover. You'll take cover... You'll take cover from him, I guess. The sniper. Time to obliterate. No, really? Oh, that'll be enough. Probably, maybe. That was the weirdest, like, laughing cry death. Huh. Oh yeah, beat the boss correctly. Didn't goof it up this time, except for the time when the game crashed. That wasn't me, that was the game doing team rank up, everyone gets more health. New weapons in stock. Spooky trails. Spooky trails challenges, not spooky trails trials. Yeah. Anagrams, why? Smash, you have smash. With the contextual action, you can destroy some stone blocks. Yay! I still can't dig, though. When am I gonna get the ability to dig? The website died like 10 years ago, and I still can't dig.